Hello and welcome to another video. You know me as Phoenix, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different for our redstone video. We are going to make if everything goes to plan, I should put the comment on the top part of the screen, but we're going to be making if I can remember this correctly, a redstone contraption that does something really simple in a really complicated way. I almost continued walking forward, and I would have fell into that hole. That's a really big hole. But that's what we're going to be doing today. So what I want to do is I'm going to take some iron blocks, and I'm going to grab some redstone lamps, and I'm going to make sort of like a lab. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And what I want it to do is basically just open up the doors in I want to open up a 3x3 door, probably a spiral door. I'm not going to design my own. I'm probably just going to use one. And if I do use one, as always, I will link the video that I used down in the description, and you can build it there. But I'm just going to build like a little laboratory thing, and I'll be right back. I just love the fill command. It saves so much time. Alright, so as you can see, I have the door in, and we can go like this, and it's pretty fast. Pretty fast, but this is boring. This line up here, it's boring. We need to do something else. So I'm going to just get rid of all of this. I'm going to put a block up there, and what we're going to do is we're going to use tripwires, and I want to have a wall here like we did have, but I want to drop an item. I'm going to make this a glass floor, and that floor is probably going to end up being glass as well, but I want to drop an item, and that's what turns the door, or opens and closes the door. Don't know how well this is going to work, but I have an idea to use tripwire to detect the item going past, but I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to put tripwire. I can just get rid of all that. Tripwire hook here. Nope, here and here. And then if I grab string and go here, I'm able to take an output from here to go up and turn on the door. Right? That's how tripwires work? I'm not entirely sure. Does this... That didn't work. That didn't work either. Oh, yeah, that's how they work. Alright, so now that you get the system, or the basic idea, I'm going to get this all wired up. So I've ran into some slight issues with the door, and I know this isn't the point of the video, but I've ran into some issues. It works, but it doesn't, because I'm dealing with the on-off pulse, and because we're working with observers with the door, I don't think this is going to work. But I have an idea. No, you can't dispense armor stands. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to think of something else. Wouldn't you know it, it was as easy as one block. Now it doesn't get... Oh. But that doesn't work. I'm going to need to invert it. Yeah. I'm going to have to, go and go like this, and this. And get redstone dust here, do that, grab a redstone torch, and go like that, and power the door that way. When the item is on there, it's open. Wish there was a better way to make that disappear quick enough. I did it, guys. I figured out what I need to do. Alright, so what I did is when the item drops onto there, you can see this is always powering, so it will be on there for a certain length of time, but then the tripwire is powering that, going through, leaving it on, and waiting to unpower it so the item can go into the hopper. That's just so you don't lose your item. And then I needed a way to keep the door open for long enough to walk through, so I just added a pulse extender. And this is unintentionally like what I would needed to do for this video, like just make it unneedlessly complicated. And that's what I did. So now, once you press the button, you can walk on through, closes up behind you. Didn't think about how to get out, but now what we're going to do is we're going to take iron blocks, and what I want this to do is all I'm doing is turning on the lights, as you could see with style. And it's just unneedlessly complicated, and that's the point of the video. So yeah, I'm going to build this up. I'm probably going to end up using the fill command, but I'm going to put redstone lamps in the ceiling. So I'm going to fill out the ceiling here. And that door, it's actually really cool. I watched a Mumbo Jumbo video to do it. I'm going to link the video that I used to build the door in the description, as well as the video of the original creator. And I'm able to get that because Mumbo linked it in his video. So I'm gonna I'm gonna grab those when I go to make the description of this video. But now I'm just going to take redstone lamp. Couldn't find the redstone lamps. And I'm not going to do any fancy piston stuff with dropping them in, although I could. I could do simple block swappers. I could see if there's like a block swapper that I could use to swap out. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go look up things, and then I'll see if there's a way that I'm able to power them. Once they're in this position with the contraptions on top, I'm going to be right back. That's a really cool idea. Alright, so I tried my hand at designing my own one-wide tileable block swapper, but I couldn't find one. Or I couldn't build one, but I found one. This video was released on December 17th, 2011. Link to it will be down in the description. And it still works. This was made 7 years ago, and it still works. And although it doesn't really lend itself to be able to power the blocks. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to try my best to work something out, or else I might just have to use glowstone if I can't figure out how to power these things. I thought what I could do is just like put repeaters here, but that will power them, but not for very long. So, don't know what I'm going to do there, but I'm going to figure something out, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, we got all of the modules in that we're doing. We're not doing a very long tunnel, but this looks really complicated. But it's really not. But this is what we've got going. If I go like this, you can see that looks so cool. I am just going to go with glowstone. I might make it sea lanterns because it's more futuristic, I guess. But what I want to do now is if I grab like red concrete, let's just say red concrete, and a lever. Lever would be in here. What I want to do is over here have something that's just like it's like the big red button, sort of. Ooh, what I could do is I could do a item frame. I could do an item frame. That might look cool. If I can, that's a painting. Item frame on here. It's not the same. But then we could do a comparator output that would just update an observer. And then it would do along here. I want it to go from this end to this end. So this is just oh, what did I break? Oh, I broke the piston. Wow. Okay. This is just completely irrelevant. But I'm going to get that up, and I'm going to make like the big red button, like I said. You walk in through the door, you press the big red button, and the lights just turn on. Ooh, I'm excited. This already is a really cool project. I'm excited to get it finished. Alright, so once again I made this unneedlessly complicated because when you turn this, it doesn't do anything yet, but it will dispense an item into the water, which will make it go along this track. It's not that complicated of a track. Go into a hopper, and I plan on taking a comparator output from here, and then from there, the redstone signal is going to be able to travel up. So the only way that the lights are going to turn on is after no. I wanted the redstone signal to pass out of this one, and then go into that one. That way it doesn't stay powered. So I wanted to go like this, go here, here, and here, and then you can do with that what you want, and then it's just gonna go like this, and then it'll go up. Oh wait, I need this to go out. And okay, so I'm gonna get this all situated. All of these need to be like this. And then from here, I can go down. Yeah, because you're not gonna see any of this from there. So, yeah, that's it. Now I just need to hook up the dispenser to drop the item into the water stream so it actually works. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got this completely finished. So if we just go like this and like finish this wall up, we can see the finished product. This isn't like exactly what I don't think this is exactly what Turkenwith, I believe your name is, had in mind. But this is what I came up with. So you have a door here, you press a button, it dispenses that, a really complicated, not really complicated, but overly complicated circuit to open the door that eventually makes it so you don't lose your item. You can just throw it back in, and then you can walk on through, and it closes up behind you, as you can see right as soon as I turn around. And then this is just a button that it opens up the door, because that was an issue that we had at the beginning. But if we go and we turn this, you can see the item is dispensed. It's going around. It's making its way through, and then the lights turn on. Sorry, my computer's just a bit laggy, but if we turn it again, eventually, as soon as the item makes its way through, the lights all turn off. We can press the button and leave the facility, I guess you would call it. I don't know. I mean, that's just turning on the lights in a fancy way. So, sorry if that wasn't exactly what you had in mind, but that's what I did with this episode. I really hope you enjoyed this redstone video, and if you did, leave a like on it, and consider subscribing if you like this video and you want more content just like this. And yeah, I will leave all the links to the videos that I used down in the description, even the one from 7 years ago for that block swapper right there. I will leave that one in there down in the description. You can check it out. But with that, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.